Greetings YouTube, this is Rogue Aces. I've already played this, but I quite like it. It's a rogue game, you get 1 life and 3 planes. Let's have a look. You definitely want to play the tutorial for this game because it tells you the most crucial thing, how to land the plane. I'm getting shot at already. So, you control your throttle with the right thumbstick up and down. And you point the plane in the direction you want to go with the left thumbstick. So let's go. Alright, so right thumbstick up, and then I can steer. Rah! And instantly they're over me. Oop. Get off me tail. And that's a random power up, and it's given me an extra bomb. Woohoo! Hey! And I get another power up. Acceleration. Alright. So as you can see, the planes come back after you pretty quickly. They launch from an airfield. What am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to destroy those things, right. I've completely forgotten what I was supposed to be doing. Right. Drop a bomb. Oh, I've got one of them. And missile. Haha. So you got missiles and bombs that you can use. Oh dear. My plane's been shot up a fair bit. There we go. Fuel capacity has been increased. Let's get rid of this last one. Oh, he's in a bad way, but so am I. There we go. Right, landing is the tricky bit. You've got to come in low and then throttle down quickly enough to land. There we go. So that rearms your plane, repairs it and refuels it. So I've got to take out the planes now. I think there are 100 missions in the game. I think. But I won't swear to that. I've got to take out some planes. One. Can't remember how many it is I have to destroy. I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. Oh, 2. Alright, and you have to land after every mission. Oh dear. That was close. Right, let's see if we can do it properly this time. There we go. I crashed almost a dozen times in the tutorial. It took me a whole 5 minutes to get used to landing. Ooh, we've got a blimp we've got to take out. There we go. Hey. Come here. There we go. Fuel capacity, and there's another upgrade over here. I think I said cannon power, didn't it? I didn't realise the ground was that close.
Lovely work.
Enemy airship.
Up and away.
Ow. Go away. You always have to land back at an airfield to repair, rearm and refuel. Whoop. But you also have to land after every mission. Oh, there it goes, finally. Right, now my fuel gauge is at the top centre of the screen. That dark brown bit is my remaining fuel. The red notch indicates how much fuel it will take to get back to the nearest airstrip. And the nearest airstrip is always marked by that counter on screen. So you should, in theory, never run out of fuel unless you're not paying attention. Not that I can see where the ground is. I just don't want to run into that cliff because I know that the ground suddenly goes upwards. There we go. Take out the ground vehicles first, otherwise they will shoot your plane after you've landed. Even though it says I can take the airbase. So now, I just come in close, land, and that's it, base captured. I can now use this as a landing strip for refueling and rearming, and the enemy can no longer use it to take off from, which means they have to take off from way over there somewhere. So now I have to target the ammo dump.
Take care. Look after that lovely hair.
And usually it's that easy to take those things out. Gotcha. Just drop a bomb on you. There we go. Don't need to worry about wasting ammo because you can so easily rearm, but you do have to be a bit careful. There we go, I landed it. If you crash and smack into the ground, you will lose the plane. I'm not sure if it also gets you killed. I think it does, because you've only got one life but 3 planes. If the plane gets shot down, you can bail out with a parachute, but if you go down with the plane, you're personally dead and it's game over. I have to take out 7 tanks. You say so? You can just shoot the tanks with your guns if you can hit them, which I can't. It takes a bit of practice to get used to the game. You need to get it into your head to try to track targets that you're trying to attack before you see them. You have to excuse me. You have to use the markers to guide you in. Let's drop some bombs. And find the target and drop them. Woohoo! Enemy radar will be a building, medium-sized. If you fly across the roof and drop a bomb on it, it will only blow the roof up. If you fly across the base of the building and drop a bomb at its base, it'll blow the whole thing up in one shot. Like that. Just little tricks. Can't damage buildings with gunfire. You have to do it with missiles or bombs, because your gunfire just goes straight through the buildings. Airfield's there somewhere. I keep misjudging where the height of it is. What was I supposed to be doing? I can't remember. Oh, I was supposed to be destroying enemy planes. I wasn't paying attention. There we go. I came in low enough, although I did almost smack into the tarmac. I don't think I really need to play any more of it, to be honest, because that's the game in a nutshell. That's the entire game like that. As I say, the mission gauge has moved along, and as you take out the airfields, that gauge will move along. The rest of them are your upgrades. I think there's about 100 missions to the game, but it's all randomised. The layout of the terrain is random, the targets you're directed to is random, so I quite like it because it's simple and it's quick to do. I mean, I'm already, I don't know which mission number I'm on, but I'm already quite far along. Mission 19. So yeah, it looks like it's 100. But I quite like this game. It's quick and simple and fun to put on when you're waiting for something else to happen. Like, for example, I'm waiting for a video to upload and something like that. Anyway, that's Rogue Aces. Quite like that one. Like, dislike, comment, subscribe and share, all that jazz. See you next time. I quite like the music as well.